Hello everyone and welcome to my BioBits video. My name is Stephanie Miller and I'll be covering the topic of the impacts of invasive red king crabs on the Barents Sea and how they affect the ecosystem. The topics we will be going over is what is the red king sea crab, the population growth and current distribution, how are they affecting other marine life, what can be done to decrease this invasive species, and how did the red king sea crab get to where it is today. So to start off, we'll be going over the description of the red king sea crab. The red king sea crab is a species native to the North Pacific, known for its large size and distinctive reddish color. It has become an invasive species in some regions, such as the Barents Sea, where it was introduced in the 1960s. With a huge appetite, it preys on various marine organisms and disrupts ecosystems by altering food webs and seafloor habitats. Adult red king crabs can be very large, with leg spans reaching nearly 5 feet and weighing over 20 pounds. The population dynamics of the red king crab in the Barents Sea have been influenced by various factors, including temperature changes, habitat availability, and fishing pressure. The picture to the left represents the red king sea crab population growth in the Barents Sea. In 1995 to 1997, the total number of red king crabs was relatively small, from 272 to 510,000. In recent years, numbers have increased. In 2003, the total number of red king crabs peaked at 20 million. In 2005 to 2011, the total number of red king crabs varied to 8.4 to 19.2 million. The picture to the right shows red king crab dispersal in the Barents Sea. The map is showing the translocation of crabs from the North Pacific Ocean and westward East Barents Sea. So you're probably wondering, how are these crabs affecting other marine life? One of the major concerns is the impact on commercially important species. Red king crabs have been observed preying on commercially valuable fish species such as cod and haddock, which has negative consequences for local fisheries. The competition for resources between red king crabs and native species also puts additional pressure on the ecosystem. This behavior of red king crabs can disrupt the seabed and alter the physical structure of the habitat. This can have declining effects on the other organisms that rely on the seabed for shelter and food. What can be done to decrease this invasive species? Although it seems like there is nothing being done to fix this issue, there is a lot more attention on this topic now. Before, there was limited monitoring and control measures in place, allowing the red king crab populations to grow unchecked. Now, to reduce the ecological impact of the invasive red king crab in the Barents Sea ecosystem, there are monitoring programs for early detection, conduct targeted removal efforts, and explore biological control methods cautiously. Public awareness campaigns are also crucial to prevent further introductions. The red king sea crab, native to the northern Pacific Ocean, reached its current location through natural dispersal, ocean currents, and human-related factors such as accidental transport or intentional introduction for commercial purposes. These factors, combined with their adaptability, have led to their expansion into regions like the Barents Sea, impacting the local ecosystem through predation and competition with native species. Managing their invasive presence is crucial for preserving the biodiversity and balance of the marine environment. In conclusion, this BioBits video has provided insights into the impacts of the invasive red king crab on the Barents Sea ecosystem. Understanding the impacts of invasive species like the red king crab is crucial for the effective management and protection of the marine ecosystems. By studying their behavior, interactions, and ecological effects, we can develop strategies to minimize their negative impacts and protect the biodiversity of the Barents Sea. Thank you for listening to my presentation.